Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing today? We're going to be checking out the I was going to say the very first, but it's actually the second DLC in NIOH. The reason why it took me so long to get started is because I was actually waiting to get a code. I ended up not getting a code, which is weird because we got a code for the first one. Not sure why we didn't get a code for the second one. Doesn't matter. I ended up just straight up going to the store, buying the game, because I wanted to start this and have some fun with you guys. It's going to be the first time I'm launching it. I'm not exactly sure if there's a cinematic at the start or what's going to happen. And at the start of this video / live stream, we also might have to completely remake our build, depending on what the scalable attributes are for the Tonka. Because, like I said, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be obviously covering the Tonka since it's a new weapon, and we want to cover the new stuff, basically. Because otherwise, why even play? You know what I'm saying? If you're just going to bring up old stuff, why even play? Why even bother? Batenko, Bolwijnabe, Kwood 6, and Kegaran. If you want to try the Tonfa, just be careful. They are hard at the start. I'm sure we'll do fine. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll do terrible. Mission change to Twilight Mission. I actually don't know how to access DLC. Let me see. We should just have like a new region, right? Yeah, Siege of Osaka. I have Defiant Honor. What the fuck? Well, this is awkward. Extremely awkward. It says right there. It says acquired. What else do you want from me, game? Something tells me this hasn't unlocked in Portugal yet, even though I just bought it. The game hasn't updated that I own this. This is great. This is great. Like, what the hell? What the hell, Neo? Why are you treating me like this? I've always treated you right, and now you're all of a sudden just like, oh yeah, you can't play this. They use body, skill, and dex. Body. Interesting stat. Interesting stat. I think I have stamina on my build, which means I probably would have to respec. Thing is, I just restarted the game. I double checked that I had purchased it and that everything should be fine. I don't know why the game's just like, hey, whatever. Don't feel like letting you play the DLC. I was suspicious when I saw the option to buy the DLC at the top right-hand side. I was very suspicious. Yeah, see? It shouldn't give me that prompt. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to cancel this stream until I sort this shit out. One classy squirrel, I believe that there is going to be 3 DLCs for, Yep, it's fucked. Don't know what's the deal with that. I own the DLC. What's the problem? Let me see something real quick. Friggin' DLC nonsense. I'm gonna try this thing one more time. Yeah, let's see if there's like some kind of update. I didn't check that, but Installed application is the latest version. This is like super weird. It's like these friggin' unlockable DLCs, like... Damn it! I'm just getting frustrated at this point. It says it's installed. It's this one right here, the Honra Desafiante. It's in Portuguese. But it says right there it's installed. There's no updates, no nothing. I mean, I was surprised we didn't get a code for it. And now I guess this might be why, because it's not working properly in the Portuguese store. And if it's not working in the Portuguese store, then I can't cover it. Because there's no way I'm going to come up with a new save file on a different account. You can't transfer your save file between accounts, so... It's just so frustrating because, like, this never happens in my live streams. And now I'm sitting here like, figuring out what the fuck's going on with NIOH DLC. I don't think it's gonna work again. NIOH speedrun incoming, definitely not happening. I don't have the time. Maybe even, I don't think I even have the drive. I don't feel like playing the entire, yep, not working. I'm gonna mute desktop audio because usually when I restart my PS4 there's like a big staticky sound because of my HDMI matrix, which is a piece of trash, my HDMI matrix, but yep, you guys ought to be thanking me that I did that, because that would have bursted your eardrums. You guys saw when that staticky image appeared? That would have been like, it would be terrible. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if there's an update. Latest version, no problems. Let me just see the notifications. Yeah, it says here updated 6 a.m. today, so it should have the very latest and greatest. Now let me just double check that I have the thing installed. There it is. This is about to be the shortest playthrough ever in a history on my live streams. Right here. I'll be honest, I have very little tolerance for nonsense like this. DLC doesn't work, still better than Ringed City. At least it doesn't put you through the pain and suffering and misery, right? See, it's not showing the thing up there anymore. So I think it might be working. Wow, I had to restart my PlayStation to install the thing. Damn. Damn. New region is available. The mission Dancing Toffa has been added to the dojo. Mission changed to Twilight mission. Perfect. So it should be working now, am I right? Okay, it's working now. So before we do that, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim this video using the YouTube editor. So let me just restart everything, so to speak. Shields up, Ironbreakers. Rurikhan here, and today we're going to be playing some Nioh, the second DLC of Nioh, Defiant Honor. We're going to start things off by checking out the Tonfas. Although, I'm not sure if I should go and just do the mission for the Tonfas out of the blue. Oh, I can't actually do it because I'll need Tonfa proficiency. The Tonfa proficiency. So I guess we'll just go into the DLC and get ourselves a Tonfa. What's this? Oh, there's actually a sub-mission that I still haven't done on the Toho region. But it's all good. It's all good. Ooh, the Crimson Force. There's actually a Twilight mission we haven't done here. Okay, anyway, let's take her to the DLC area where we'll be figuring out the Tonkas and all that stuff. We might have to completely change our build, so we'll see.
関ヶ原で石田三成が重心を失ってからというもの。豊臣家の実権は豊臣秀頼殿の母淀君が握っておる。家康様と対立した淀君は豊臣家に恩子ある大名や浪人を集め、豊臣家存亡をかけた戦を起こした。ウィリアム、お主が予見しておった大戦が起こったのだ。伊達政宗殿率いる軍と共に大阪へ参ろう。我ら徳川勢は数で勝るが、難攻不落の大阪城へ攻め込むには出城の真田丸を落とさねばならぬ。真田幸村、厄介な男よ。
The dragon returns. The siege of Osaka. Be good if I could craft Tonkas. Can you do that? Can I just straight up craft a reasonable one? I can. These ones would be the highest damaging ones. Uekatas. And these scale with skill. That would mean a complete remake on our build. All of them scale with skill. Scale, body, and dexterity. Skill, I believe, is also what you have for duels. Yep. Duels. So that means our secondary weapon would have to be duels. Yeah, I know I'll probably get a green one right at the start. It's just I wanted to see what we can do. So like, let me check my build right now. I don't think we have a whole lot of skill in our build. It's just this gut feeling I have. Yeah, about that skill. That is something we do not have. However, this also means we would be rocking light armor, right? Because that's the light armor requirements. Let me see real quick here. Damn it, I just had done this whole set not so long ago. Yeah, light armor is body and skill. If we're gonna do body and skill, considering that body is the secondary, I can either have duels to go with the tonfas or the spear. And I think I'd rather have the spear, to be completely honest. 'Cause duels were never really my thing that much. Then again, it also depends on the moveset of the tonfa. But we're definitely going to have to swap to light armor. Definitely going to have to swap to light armor. God damn. This is a bit of a problem, because I need to at least memorize what my skills were. Because I don't want to have to redo everything. What? Oh, okay. Everything's at the bottom with Omnio Magic. Omnio Magic. So what we did was the Oasis Talismans to get to the passive of elixirs. Then we have acquired Amrita, extraction talismans, guardian spirit to the max. At least I think it's the max. Yeah, it's to the max. Extend living weapon to the max. And the final thing also to the max. Jesus. How much magic do we even have? "26 magic, 22 spirit. Everything else can be applied as I see fit." We also have some ninjutsu stuff. I really wasn't necessarily planning on resetting. Why don't I have this? I should totally have this. Enlightenment? Should totally have this. Oh, I don't have it. I was looking at that skill and I was like, what? I have Ninja Tool Mastery to the max. Snake Bite Technique. This is good. I only have Power Pill 1. Snake Bite Technique 2. Holy Man, Sacred Water that can be carried so that I can increase the elixirs that can be carried. Okay. You don't need skill, just head down the cheese path. Nope, not happening. Kusarigama does work even better together with tonfas, don't they? I don't know. Kusarigamas... Kusarigamas are C with skill, B with dexterity. I think duels would work better if we're going to main the thing that way. So, Either way, do I have a reset thing? Or do I need to go buy one? No, I have one. Use it. Boop. Okay, now, like I said, learn skills. No, wait, not that. First, we go to the shrine. 22 spirit. I forgot to see how much dexterity I had. Haha! Good job. 26 magic. Obviously, we'll need to have a ton of skill. I'm thinking like 35. 35 skill. And it'd be good to have like 30 body, 30 heart. And we don't need stamina or strength. This still leaves us with plenty for dexterity. We can still have a bunch of dexterity if we want to. I don't remember how much dexterity I had. Luckily, we're live streaming. So I think I can check. If I just scroll back in the live streaming. Oh, I actually had no dexterity whatsoever, so I just used scrolls. I used scrolls to get all of my points. To be honest, I don't know if I need that much dexterity. For starters, let's not have dexterity at all. Let's keep it like this. We still have a bunch of levels to do. But before we do those, we will want to apply skills. We're going to obviously start with the Tonfa. We want the grapple. Swings the Tonfa around, attacking nearby enemies. Ho! That is fancy. That is very fancy. You can do that in any stance. Reduces key damage received by 6% when using Tonfa. This is also good. Gives you some blocking. Change to another setting increases the amount of key received. Increase key recovery when you switch stances during flux. Pushes an enemy back, breaking their guard. Also, I just reminded myself I'm going to have to craft all new light armor. Follows a combo with a thrust from a single Tonfa at the end of combo. Follows up a combo with thrusts from both Tonfa. That's weak. Weak. Interesting, it can be done in any stance. Like almost most of the skills we got going here. High stats only activates when you recover full key from a key pulse. Raise the damage caused by it. Of course we want this. Enables you to key pulses even when dodging. We probably want this also. Even when dodging. Even when dodging. Okay, low stance only allows you to dodge and reposition yourself after a key pulse. Interesting. Press after a demon dance. What is demon dance? This? Perform a follow-up attack. Damn, these things are fast. Low stance only dodges attacks that come at you while you recover from an evasive move. This is cool. I definitely want that. Performs a 2-tier kick. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, I want this. So, we'll take that, I guess. This only allows you to dodge and reposition yourself after a successful key pulse. No, I just... What? Okay, this is cool. Guard for an incoming hit to knock the attacker off balance. This is a parry. Grant ability to unleash a powerful attack. This feels kind of weak. Dragon Punch. Sure, you might as well say, sure, you can. Unleashes a powerful strike. This is high stance only. Wait, isn't there one? High mid stance pushes an enemy back, breaking their guard. This is at the end of combo. Reduces key damage. Swings the Tonfa around. Looks like there's nothing else that goes L1 square, as far as I can tell, at least. Yeah, no other ability goes L1 square. Therefore, we'll need to get this. Why not? Let's get 2 of these. I never get 3. I always just get 2, because the third one is too expensive in my opinion. We need to do the Dancing Tonfa so that we can unlock these. Increase damage from Tonfa when you perform a series of consecutive attacks. I want this. I definitely want this. So you do combos and increases damage. Increases your damage when using Tonfa in proportion to how light your equipment is. Yes. So if we want that, we're going to have to get this, and therefore get this, and therefore get this. Not sure if I will get the last one in there. We'll see. Follows up a combo with thrusts from both Tonfa. Let's get these. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We don't want the one from swapping weapons. High stance only, powerful strike. Basically, I'll need this. It's actually a much simpler weapon than the weapon on the other DLC. Rapidly goes on to send him flying. Dodge your position after a key pulse from follow-up attack. I'll basically want to get all of these, apparently. Again, slow movement, so I'll have to pick if I want this or this. These I'll have to pick, so it's either this or this. And I kind of like this one more. This one has too much of a build-up. But it is supposedly a powerful blow, so I don't know what that will do. I want this, and this. Mid stance only rapidly closes an enemy, sends them flying. The Dragon Punch. I'm not sure if I'll want to get Dragon Slayer or not, because, then again, oops. Then again, it isn't, what the fuck? Since it is L1, it's basically spamming block. Sure, we'll do that. Allows you to dodge and reposition yourself after a successful key pulse. Let's do this, 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 this. And I'll want melee attack, ranged weapon attack, barehanded attack. We just want melee. I don't remember how much I invested in this, but I think it was quite a bit. Okay, let's keep it like that. And now I need to figure out what the fuck I was doing with Ninja. We do have 46 skill points. Increases ninjutsu capacity by 4. What I actually want is... the most important thing to me No. No. Sneak attack, yes. Smoke ball, this is important. Quick change scrolls. This is what I want. Still have 34 left over. What the hell did I use these on? Can rounds can be carried by one. Don't care, don't care, don't care. This is why I didn't put any points into dexterity. Because I just don't use it. Ah, there we go. See, I go with this, and then I increase my resistance against paralysis. Then I do this and increase my resistance against poison. I'd like to do this so that I can instantly do the quick change scrolls. And the next thing would be passive damage. Where's that passive damage one? Also increase the amount of elixirs. I believe I'll also need ninjutsu capacity. Now I need to go... Is it to the shrine? Yeah, so that I can ready jutsu. I'll need to be able to take one of these and then another one of these. So I will need more ninjutsu. Need way more ninjutsu. And I still don't think this is enough. Actually, it is. This costs 6, this costs 7. How much? Oh, it's right on the money. Total jutsu cost 11, ninjutsu capacity 13. Okay. This is all I need. Quick change scrolls. Perfect. So, now I can go and put the rest of the skills. 5 against poison. Where's the... There's one that increases your damage passively. Key reductions are also good. There we go. This is what we want. So, take one of these. We're all out. See, this is important for me, and this is why I didn't have the stuff there. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the paralysis and poison resistance. We could still just put some points in there so that we can get those skills. We haven't leveled up all the way on purpose so that I could redistribute a couple of points. So let me see. If I put a couple of points in dexterity, ninja skill points plus 4, that'll leave us at 6. Let's put a 10. That'll give me plus 9. Because the thing about this as well is that, wait a minute. I'll need to be careful about this because I might still have to put some points into stamina. because of weight restrictions. Do I actually have armor that I can use? That's the other thing. Is this light? Yes, this is light. Is this light? Yes. NIOH's apparel token. What's equipped? Torso light do, frontline armor, strategist's armor light do, greater good do heavy. Make this attendant's armor light kote. It's not like I was planning to do a light armored character. Sure, whatever. Take that. But luckily, it seems I do have a bunch of light armor that we can equip. And it's not perfect, it's not going to be pretty, but it'll work. And that is what's important. See, now we're talking. Look at how much lighter we are. We're actually at blue, which is good. We don't actually need stamina like I thought we might. Even though I still want to put a little bit of stamina in there, just in case we find a piece of armor that's a little bit heavier that we still want to use. And now the only thing that's left is for me to decide, do I want to use the spear or do I want to use duels as a secondary? To be honest, I don't want either. I just want to use the tonkas for everything. But duels, I think, are the best. Duels would be the best to pair up with the tonkas, and it's just like this super high octane moveset, no matter which weapon you have on. I'll miss the spear. Okay, finally. Let's do magic. Master of Magics. I'm not sure I actually had anything on magic. Depends duration of effects from skills and items. I know that the one thing that I want is Key Burst. No. Guardian Spirit. Maximum Dis. Living Weapon. Maximum Dis. Regeneration Talismans, Reciprocity, Wealthbringer, the amount of gold you obtained. Nope. Make it easier to find rare items. Extraction Talismans. This. Jesus, I have to go all the way here? The multiplier for your Amrita gauge. This is also important. I don't know how many I had. You know what? Fuck it. We're going all out. I might have just completely fucked over my build, but I'm pretty sure this is what I was doing. So, Shrine. Ready Jutsu. On your magic. Guardian Spirit. Guardian Spirit. Guardian Spirit. Extraction, extraction. Pleiades, Pleiades. Extraction. We're missing one Pleiades. I don't know if I want 3 extractions and only 1 Pleiades. I mean, right now we're at 34. We need how much more? We need 3 more jutsu capabilities to equip all of the Pleiades talismans. 3 more. I wouldn't mind putting more magic. Fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Level me up in magics. Onmyo magic capacity. Need to be at 39. 29 it is. Ready jutsu. Onmyo magic. Play these talisman. That's that. It's all of our magic. Now that we have that. What else do we need? What else? Now blessing enhanced guard, and I think everything else is just about right. So I just need to spend the rest of these points. Now, if we're going to be using Pleiades talismans and whatnot, let's just make those be instants. So use this. Now, let's get ourselves some passives, basically. I don't know what else I had, but basically I just want passives. 6 against wind, 6 against water, 6 against fire. Wasn't there more? Increases gold. How about Amrita? Isn't there one that increases Amrita? I want the one that gives passive Amrita generation. There we go. Oh, it's actually maxed out already. Yeah, of course it is. Reduces damage from yokai. That could be useful. Increases health gain from elixirs. I don't think I got enough points for that. Hey, we do! Yes! It'd be great to have even more, but looks like that's it. Versus Yokai Realm plus 100. Why not? Boom. So we've done Onmyo. We have more ninja skill points though, because we got stuff. Oh, that's right, because we wanted to get Snakebite Technique. Wait, how do we get these ninja points? Because we leveled up. Oh my god, you idiot. You idiot. I forgot, you get points just for leveling up. Well, it's done is done. If it's 29, might as well be 30. Fuck it. And now we're going to go all the way up to 40 on skill. All the way up to 35 on body. And heart is key, right? Yeah. All the way up to 34 on key. Fuck it. I don't care. Boom. What's done is done. Now I can actually see the remainder of my skills. It's not going to be a perfect build by any stretch, but it's better than nothing. Anyway, where's the damage, the passive damage thing? Is this one? Snakebite Technique. Give us more. Boom. Filled up on our ninjutsu. Leaves us with 2 magic points for magics. Magics. The power of magics. It'd be good to actually get more, but it's whatever. Ends the range of purification. I can't get anything else right now. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. If we can't get it, we can't get it. So the last thing is decide on our weapons, which I still haven't. So these will do skill, strength, and heart. Skill, strength, and heart versus what will spears do? Spears do body, strength, and skill. I think we'll do spears. We'll do spears because I feel that probably tonfas and duels are going to be a little bit too similar. So I'll want the spear for some range, for a little bit of variety, so to speak. Okay, follows up a combo with a kick that uses spear for your support. I don't remember if I had that or not. There's an opponent using the spear's shaft. Okay, I definitely had that. Definitely had that. Definitely had that. What's the special that I use? Allows spear change stance from any stance, lets you combo into any stance into spear stance change. I do this. Nice stance only. Combo with a flurry of powerful blows, fiercely thrusting at the enemy 5 times. Definitely have that. I'm not sure if I did this one. No, I definitely didn't. Last places the enemy in front of you to get behind them. We gotta get monkey style jutsu. Pretty sure we didn't do this. Don't know why, but... Oh, I remember that one. Definitely want that. Parries an enemy, knocks them down. I don't think I did this. I think this is enough on the spear side of things. Okay, now, skill customization spear. Sneak attack. Opponent out of key, merciless barrage. Yes. The end of combo, piercing rain. Windmill. Spear stance change. Water wheel. Chidori. What's a water wheel? I guess if I can't do piercing rain, I definitely did Chidori. Chidori! Oops. Sorry guys, I know that I'm taking a while, but I'm just like really focusing on getting this build down so that we can get to the gameplay. Entangle. Yeah, I don't think I used this. Oh, I definitely used this, yeah. And then this. Faux show. Okay, so we're just missing something. Okay, here we're definitely doing tornado, flying monkey, spear shove. Okay, that's where the spear shove comes in. So we need L1 plus square and square at the end of combo for low stance. So we don't have a single L1 plus square. I don't need this, but I could use this potentially. Good passive. Still have points. That's why we have this. Okay. Okay, that sorts out our spear stuff. It's all good. check out the tonfas. Grapple, sneak attack, devastation, or shove. So we can get this or this. I like shove. What can mid do? Jesus. Okay, we have to figure this out because I can't just have everything. This is low. I'm thinking I'll do sweeping kick low. And then I'll do guard break on mid. So we'll do devastation on high. Crimson Lotus, we can't change it. Mountain Breaker, Wild Lions, Demon Dance Heaven. The end of combo, Crimson Lotus, Tiger Bite, Wild Lions, Demon Dance Man. And here we'll want the sweeping kick. Double kick, Wild Lions, Demon Dance, Earth. And that's that. We have all our ducks in a row. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip myself with a spear. Remove that. Give me a spear. Is this the best spear I have? Probably. And we'll start things off with spear, and hopefully we'll find the tonfa along the way. And we'll get started. We have a submission right at the start. I think I'll do the submission first to warm into it. This is level 175. I believe we're 138 or 139. Not entirely sure. Let's get this started. It's a pleasure to see you, Anjin. I was hoping we could get a chance to speak over a cup of the finest sake. However, now is not the time for that. Though our positions and beliefs may differ, we are samurai, you and I. Sometimes it is best to let our swords do the talking. I think you know what that means. Let us fight. Wait, if I'm going to be fighting you, I want to have the tonfas first, so I guess I'll do this one. Though we of the Tokugawa forces may be greater in number, we shall remain on the outskirts of Osaka Castle with no way in if we cannot overcome the Sanada Maru. Our vanguard is doing its best to besiege the castle, but it is being thwarted by the fortress high walls and deep trench. I understand now our Lord Ieyasu feared Sanada's Masayuki's son, Yukimura, so much. William, we should head towards the Sanada Maru with Masamune. The woman you seek, Maria, is likely somewhere in the middle of the fray. Osaka Castle was blessed with the sea and rivers on three sides. However, the south side faced the open plains, making it vulnerable to attack. Sanada Yukimura predicted Tokugawa's forces would attack from there, and so built on the outskirts of the castle a stronghold called the Sanada Maru, which featured an enormous trench around its base. With the castle's main weakness fortified, Tokugawa's forces were faced with a difficult and bloody challenge.
マリア殿、重ねてお断り申し上げる。霊石を使った戦には義などあり申さん。
敵の疲弊を待って交渉に持ち込むつもり？それまで持つかしら。
自らの義を貫く。それが侍というものでござる。
死にたがりの侍には話が通じないみたい。あなたはどうなのかしら。
The guy with the axe. He was just like, ah, she gotta get ah. Okay, looks like we got ourselves another battle scenario. I'd love to do a set that basically granted me more magic. That would be awesome. Uekata's Tompa. Just like I thought. So, sound check. Wow, 150 plus 2. God damn. It's not optimized, but we'll optimize it on the next run. In the meantime, how do you even swap weapons? I forgot. Like this. Okay. Interesting. Holy crap. Oh, so you can do the follow-up attacks after you regain ki. That is awesome. Anyway, let's get to it. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks from fucking Ringed City. Oh, come on. Why does everybody have to do this shit now? Dude, what the fuck? Like... Oh my god. Like, I can't express my disappointment enough.
Oh, Anjin殿。真田丸からの攻め手が激しく、我が方の兵は苦戦しておるようです。このままでは負け戦は必定。安仁殿にはこちらをお渡ししておきまする。
Giant cannonball. Oh crap. Did I just aggro 3 people? Great. Damn. This is... I just don't have a single redeeming thing to say about the start of this DLC already. Let's not aggro 3 people. Instead aggro 1 person and beat him into some shit. Never mind. I'll tell you guys what. Fuck y'all. No sword Rurikhan? No, I'm trying out the tonfas. I'm still not used to them, and the very first combat situation they put you in. You're against 3 enemies. God. No. Someone needs to tell me what kind of developer thinks this is a good fucking idea. It's arbitrary. Stop there now at the very start of a level. Is just... Ringed City flashbacks, man. Ringed City flashbacks. Well, this is going to be an interesting live stream. Fuck it, I'm not waiting anymore. You have to stop. You have to like, no, stop here. Now you can go. Was that your burning? Dude! Oh, you cheap fuck! Cheap ass motherfucker! Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. The main problem here is that I'm not used to the tonfas, and this is a bad learning environment. It's like there's a new weapon in the game. They should kind of take that into consideration. Oh, no more arrows. Thank God, at least in this game you can stop that bullshit. But it's like, they should give you a better learning environment so that you can practice the tonfas. Instead of just kind of like throwing you into the deep end. Right, I couldn't get my thing. The first DLC was good, I liked it. This is the problem with running light armor. I'm used to medium armor, and light armor is just getting friggin' rained over here. Is the one I used medium? Yeah, I think it's medium. One shot. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Well, that's not working. The fuck? That's pathetic damage. Jesus Christ. I'm not dealing any damage. Like, legitimately zero damage over here. I'm not sure why. I mean, I know my weapon's not optimized right now, but Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Either I'm under leveled for the DLC or there's something wildly wrong with the tuning for this DLC. And I'm dead. So yeah, I think I'm wildly underleveled for this, which is great. Considering that we're getting consistently one shot. I can take another route, which we can go this way, and then we can come up behind the guy that has the cannon. I mean, just look at the amount of hits we're having to do just to kill one guy. Twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum. Fuck you with my thumb. Almost makes you wish for an old school save system. Coming from a weapon like the axe, it's such a massive difference using the tonfas. So what's this guy rocking? He's rocking an udashi. Udashi. Whoa! That came out of nowhere. I just respect my character, dude. My character has been fully respect to take advantage of the tonfas. The tonfas. Also, I remember seeing a Kodama dude close by. Very combo based. Yeah, see, I told you guys. I remember seeing Kodama dude. Kodama dude. He's right there. Right there. Little Kodama dude. Hiding in the trenches. Tonfas are legit. Yeah, it takes a while to get going. There's another Kodama dude on the other side of this. So it's like we're navigating a hedge maze right now. Peekaboo! No, 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 no! Everything deals so much damage. Oh, this is a shortcut to where we come from. Perfect. We've actually progressed. Like, I'm genuinely surprised we've managed to progress. Good job, me. Well, that's a kamikaze looking thing. We've gotten so many cheap shots throughout this DLC that I'm expecting cheap shots everywhere now. No! Son of a bitch! What? Dude. That's not right. That is not right. I've just gotten to that point. I just don't care anymore. Yes, this is the second DLC. This is a great mechanic. I think more video games should use these kinds of mechanics. I think this is the way to go. It's so fucking inconsistent too, cause like if I'll stand still, they won't shoot. Only if I get out, then they'll shoot. It's like. Yeah, I'd love to find the fucking cannon if arrows can stop. Like, see what I mean? Like, now it's not shooting arrows. Then I move. Now it's shooting arrows. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. It's like, there it comes. Like, where's the arrow volley? Like, what the fuck? Okay, and then there's a dude over there under cover so that I can't take cover. Hey, at least in this game they take damage. Well, that's it, I'm done. Whee! This DLC, like, I was excited about playing Neo again. This DLC managed to kill, this first level managed to kill all the excitement I had on it. Oh, yes, of course. Arrows. I was just curious. This is great. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, great. Oh no, I'll still get one shot by a random max guy. Yep. Yep. What? Now let's go get one shot by Joe Blow over here. What the fuck? No, I'm not using the axe. I figured I'd do like I did for the last DLC, and I would use a new weapon. And to be honest, I'm regretting it. What? The fuck just happened? What? And then all of a sudden they changed the fucking rules. They just changed the fucking rules on you. This thing's gonna explode. Fuck you. What the hell is that? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Can I have some more? Okay, so this thing's gonna explode. And now it did explode. I don't know why this explodes. I wish I did. Now I got nothing to hide behind. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. I think I'm done with Neo. I don't even think I'm getting the third DLC. And to be completely honest, I would not advise anyone to get this DLC. I bought this one myself, and goddamn if I don't regret it. I really wish I didn't bought it. If I knew I was in for this shit, I wouldn't have gotten it. I swear to God. I'm not sure exactly when developers started not wanting players to actually play their games. I'm not sure when that took place. What? What? What makes it so bad? I don't know. The fact that I can't play it? It's not fun. That's what makes it so bad. It's the Ring It City version, the Neo's version of Ring It City. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rage quit this. I'm not even kidding anymore. As a matter of fact, if I could get a refund, I would go get a refund. And I think that's the first time I've ever said that about a video game. Well, not about the video game. The video game's alright. Problem's DLC. Come on, Rhea, it's easy. Yeah, sure. Here's the thing, though. It doesn't matter how easy or how hard it is. The real question is it fun? And the answer to that is no. It's not fun. Therefore, why? You know? That's pretty much where I'm getting at. Can I fucking stay here? Is that viable? No, it's not about... No, of course not.
通さぬ。この闇は忍びの領分よ。
Fuck you. No, this isn't normal. What the I had my ultimate, didn't trigger. What? This entire level is a health check. A mental health check. Such bullshit that you can't dodge after that. It's just like, I'm dodging, nothing's happening. Gas! What the what? You fucking cast the spells? Thank you. Well, this is pretty much the last of our elixirs. Go ahead, motherfucker. Trigger it. Trigger it! Motherfucker. Fuck you and everyone that looks like you, you piece of shit. So, I don't think I want to play this DLC. I think I'm done with it. It's just not fun. This reminds me of when I was playing the Ringed City, and I did not enjoy the Ringed City at all, and I don't feel like repeating that experience. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I guess some players enjoy this kind of stuff, which is fine. But I enjoyed, like, the original Neo because it rewarded combat, where it's like the original Neo rewarded you being good at combat, like analyzing the situation, taking advantage of your enemy's weaknesses, and, you know, being able to take your time fighting enemies. And this one is doing exactly what the Ringed City did, which is rush, rush, rush. Get to the cannon, blow up the wall, do this, do that. And I'm like, why can't I just fight enemies? Like, one of my favorite things about Neo is the combat, and it just gets completely lost. completely lost in the middle of this. Like, you think combat had anything to do with how we beat that boss? It didn't. It was all about the mechanics that I have for my build, which is about like, hey, when we're dying, we can just like pop these things and keep living weapon almost forever and then just spam living weapon on things. But it's like, there was zero combat there. The only reason I kept coming back was like to fill up the gauge for Suzaku so that eventually Suzaku was going to trigger. And when Suzaku would trigger, I would pop both amulets to keep me in living weapon pretty much permanently and kill him. And that's what I did. I filled up my Suzaku gauge, perma-weaponed myself, and killed him. But ultimately, I felt no satisfaction whatsoever in that. And the level was like the worst. I hated it. I hated every second I was in that level. Because, I mean, it's like, you guys remember how I talked about the mechanics in Ringgit City? It was exactly that. It was like they copied Ringgit City, taken it to feudal Japan, and here you go. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, did you really just copy the worst part of the worst DLC in the Souls franchise? Is that what you did? Like, what the fuck? I'm not even kidding. I lost all interest in this DLC. All of it. I don't even want to see what the rest of it is right now. I'm not even sure if I'll ever want to see what the rest of it is. I'm just not interested. As a matter of fact, this live stream, I'm probably going to private it because I don't think it's entertaining at all. I think it's just not fun. I'm not sure if I was supposed to maybe come here with the level that they say, because like, here's the thing, right? So like, if we look at like the levels, let's go, let me swap this up. Let's go, Omi was the last region in the original game. This was the end of the game. And in this region, it says here, you're supposed to be level 155. Level 155, level 100, whatever. I did all this. I think I was barely level 100, level 110, something along those lines. I don't remember what level I was at the end of the game, but I remember I was nowhere near the recommended level for the missions, and it was just fine. It was not a problem at all. So I've always just assumed that the missions over-exaggerate the level that you need. Now, we're sitting on level 141. So I'm like, level 185, it's fine, it's whatever. I mean, even the previous DLC, like, well, what was the previous DLC? Let's take a look at the levels on the previous DLC. Previous DLC, level 174, level 172, and I came in here level 130, no problem whatsoever. So it's like, what am I to assume? You know, the levels are skewed, it doesn't really matter. Like, we even did this on the last stream after me not playing the game for months, and we did fine. So I'm going into this DLC with the same expectations where it's like, you know, level 185, it's whatever, it doesn't really matter. And now is like, I guess it does, because I was getting 2-shot, even 1-shot in most occasions, and there's that dumbass arrow mechanic. And it's just like, I don't know. Am I supposed to grind? Is that it? Am I supposed to grind to like level 180 something? Because I'm not doing that. It's not fun. You know? So, I don't know. And it's like, yeah, exactly. Like Tom is saying, it used to be about fighting smart. It used to be about taking your time with combat, having fun. And this is not fun. I mean, I think we saw less than half of that level because I was just like, I've had it. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this dumb mechanic because it's a stupid fucking mechanic that makes absolutely no fucking sense. To be fair, you got killed by the environment a lot, not by the enemies. I'm sorry, Abyss, you're wrong. I got killed by the enemies just as much as I got killed by the environment. You remember the start of the stream when we were fighting those 3 dudes? 3 fucking regular dudes just constantly 2-shotting me. And then the one dude behind the thing for the arrows with the axe 1-shotting me. Is like, the environment's terrible. the environmental damage is just complete garbage. No argument there. But it wasn't just that. The enemies themselves were dealing way more damage. Like, there was an uptick from the previous DLC. Like, say, if the previous DLC was like a 5 on a difficulty scale, this one was like an 11. And it's like, that's a little bit too big. We went from like a 3 or a 4 in the original game to a 5 in the first DLC and then to an 11? I don't know. There's just something... It's just... You stopped after the boss not wanting to have more of the DLC. See, Kagran, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, you finish the boss because you're like... I don't know, if you're like me, I'm crazy, and I say one of my biggest qualities is perseverance. So like, I will persevere through something, like I will keep at it, I will smash my face against something until it makes absolutely no sense, and I will keep smashing it afterwards until I get it, which is what we did there. But it's like, I don't want to do that the entirety of a game. It's just, I don't know. Oh, you were not here at the start of this? I'm sorry. But yeah. I mean, I'm just curious if anyone here disagrees with me that that was a bad level and that was too much on the uptake. I don't know, just too much damage that we were taking. Does anyone here disagree with that? Does anyone here actually thinks that I'm a bad Neo player? Just out of curiosity. Because I saw someone in there in the middle of the comments at some point. No, I think I'm just done with it. I just didn't have fun at all. And again, I'm debating whether or not I want to leave this video up. I don't know. Yeah, the level was a piece of trash. And it just completely took the will from me to keep playing this. Because, I mean, look at this. This was as bad as it was level 125. The next mission's level 200. What am I to think of that? Take a peek at the next level. Okay. I'm going to take a peek at the next level. I have no interest in finishing the next level. I have no interest in finishing the DLC, but I will take a peek at the next level. Oh, this is where we fought the other guy. That was a waste of arrows. There's a Kodama dude in here. He's probably above us. Or below us. Oh. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a mini Umibozo. I was trying to get the dock to trigger it into the little Umibozo thing. Hit. That was great. Whoa! Yeah, we just don't have the level. Considering how much damage we just took, we just don't have the level, the damage for this level. The level for this level. The character level, that is. We're extremely underleveled. Go down, my dudes! This guy's gonna one-shot me. Yeah, we don't have the level, and that initial level just turned me off so much. I don't feel like playing it. Anyway, I'm out of here, you guys. I need to take a break anyways. I know you guys probably didn't enjoy this stream, and I apologize for that, but sorry. See you guys on the next one.